in your diary. I wanna be inside your diary.
What's up, everybody? It's a new week and we're about to give you what's hot and what's not. This week, our drops of entertainment fill the cup. I am here to pour it out so you can get the little goodies of what happened during the week. What caught my attention this week? What actually really filled the cup this week? The Canal Dor Award. You remember in our past editions, we made mention of the fact that there were a lot of stuff that the internet was already going crazy about as concerns this Canal Dor Award. It came and it passed. Internet went even crazier. So one of the things that caught my attention as far as the Canal Dor Award is concerned is Daphne. She carried home the highest awards for the night. So before we look into other things that made the Canal Dor worldwide or talked about on social media, let's look at Daphne a bit. In 2015, Daphne released her very first album. The title of the album is Here to Stay. Was that a prophecy? I mean, from that time when she released her very first album, which has been the lone album that she has had ever since her career started as an artist, she has been here. Come to Stay, her only album, has been a definition of who she is. Her music only went higher. Look at, she's a crooner of the song. Kale has hit over 20 million views on the internet. Which Cameroonian artist, aside of course Franco, has done that? She is an epitome to reckon with. And Daphne is not relenting. She has been criticized, she has been talked about, people said she has changed and stuff, and then she is not backing out. She is definitely here to stay. She has taken international awards, Best West African Female Artist at the Afrima. Now she goes on with 4 awards at the Canal Dor, and the awards keep coming back to back. Is this not an amazing representation? And owing to the fact that, look at the storyline, Daphne actually took the place of Gasha. Don't misquote me, Daphne didn't take the crown. Of course, Gasha sees that they're not doing same music, so they can't compare both of them. But who was signed to the Stephens music first? It was Gasha, and something went wrong with this label, and then Daphne came on point. And ever since she joined the Stephens, there has never been any relenting as far as her art is concerned. She came off stage, gave a mind-blowing speech, and of course went home with 4 awards. What a way to celebrate Women's Day. So what made news on social media as far as the Canal Dor Awards is concerned? When Jovi released the God Don't Come album, he trended on Twitter. You remember how we said it in our former edition? But then when the Canal Dor came up, I was expecting that it was going to trend way more than God Don't Come, because Jovi's fans of course are limited. But from the way I looked at it on social media yesterday, it kind of took me off because I didn't understand why Canal Dor wasn't trending as much as God Don't Come did, owing to the fact that it has a bigger population and people attending it, and it cut across language and all of that. But it didn't trend as much as God Don't Come did. This is clear proof that Cameroonian entertainers are still so segregated, even at the level of the fans. Is this because of a language problem? I mean, I begin to raise that issue because I expected that the Canal Dor Awards was going to be something that was all over Twitter. You know how international awards make waves when they do? If Cameroonians are about to take hold of social media right now, can they actually make things trend like they did for God Don't Come album? That's a big question to ask. Oh God, people came tweeting that even Loco and Mr. Leo couldn't raise the crowd on their feet like Nyangono did. I mean, this dude is only getting people crazier and crazier. You needed to see the crowd when Nyangono got on stage. It was something else. And for some reason, I'm beginning to wonder, is Cameroon actually really promoting mediocrity? In fact, is that song by Nyangono really mediocrity? Is that how people relate to mediocrity? I mean, can some Cameroonians just really chill? Man, when a song gives you the vibe, you need to vibe to it. That's what we're talking about. I mean, Loco and Mr. Leo and the rest of the people who came up stage could give the vibe, and he came and stirred the crowd. So credit or no credit, of course, I give him all the credit. So some people took special awards at the Canal Dor, and one of the people was Salatiel. Oh God, Salatiel cried on stage. Oh no, these are things that girls do. And I'm like, dude, are you this emotional? I felt so good for this guy, man. He's been a hard worker. Dude is so versatile. I mean, he built Alpha Beta Records, signed on to the right artist, Mr. Leo, and I've been doing amazing. It's been an amazing shot. I mean, this looked like an Alpha Beta award show. I mean, Mr. Leo was upstage and Salatiel special award. Is it not just an amazing combination, an amazing team to reckon with? Amazing vibe last night. I mean, it was just going on and on. And on the sad side of this show, something really didn't go right. Did you hear about Bet Momo? I mean, who on this planet owns Bet Momo? How could you take images of artists and be betting on it? I mean, it was crazy. Now all artists are angry. There's a press release from Alpha Beta Records saying that they're going to sue whoever owns Bet Momo for using their image. The same thing with Stephens Music. The same thing with other artists who have come together who saw their image on this platform. But is this right? Who does that? How do you take people's images? How do you take artists' images without their permission and you're betting on it for the sake of money? They are getting nothing in return. Even if they're getting anything in return, artistry, it's something that is taken so seriously. It can't be gambled with. That's disrespect. Total disrespect. Not good. I'm talking about the people who didn't find it funny at the Canal Dor Awards. Magasco said this is the last time he wrote on his social media platform on Facebook that is the last time he's going to receive any disrespect from anybody as far as his art is concerned. And then lo and behold, social media went crazy thinking that Magasco was saying that since he didn't receive an award, he's so angry and he felt disrespected. But was that the reason Magasco wrote on his wall? Was that the reason? Another artist, McCoy, tweeted and said Magasco shouldn't be ranting about how he didn't receive an award because he was nominated and won an award in Bamenda and he didn't even show up for it. I didn't even send a representative. So he's saying that this is just karma. And I'm like, seriously? That's not even what Magasco meant. Magasco only meant while he was performing on stage for the show, his own song was cut halfway. I feel like that's disrespect. Don't you think that as an artist, when they give me time upstage, I'm supposed to like utilize everything, every bit of it? This is not cool. We don't do that. Don't disrespect the b-boy. I think that it's about time more categories added to this. The fashionistas were angry. Fashionistas are stating the fact that artists climbed upstage, took awards and never credited them for their amazing design. Some fashionistas are saying there was no category for fashion. So I'm like, oh, looking at the online saga, some people think that Nabila didn't deserve a win over Kosi. And I'm like, really? Come on. Nabila did amazing this year. She had a lot of hits back to back, just like Kosi. In fact, she had more hits back to back, having singles without any featuring, unlike Kosi, who appeared on songs and of course did feature. But what do you think? Kosi even put out a statement on social media congratulating all those who won. Why are people crying more than the Biri? Kosi didn't win. He's not worried. He's ready to work harder. He's congratulating the people. You fans, just chill the hell. Enough of the Canal Dor saga and all of what went on. Onto other news. You know how I said before that Sila is having issues and she wants some online and internet attention. She came again last week in our former edition. We said that Sila and Askia come together, and of course we expected Jovi and Stanley Eno to bond in like manner, but it's like that was all a myth. I mean, it wasn't true. These two are not back together. I thought they were, but they aren't. Lately, Sila came on the internet again and posted reasons why her and Askia can never work. She says Askia is toxic. She said that Askia is disrespectful and rude. She said all kind of crazy things, and I'm like, how does that concern us? How on earth does that concern social media? Who cares? I mean, who really cares? It's not like you and Askia have been giving us something to really feed on. Why are you telling us that information? I mean, if you can't work with Askia, why don't you just walk your other way?
Why don't you just walk away?
Can some people just use social media for the just cause? This is not cool. Come on, take a chill pill. And onto those who put out their art this week, we have the rapper turned singer Stanley Eno, who released one of his songs, Good Day, which is now playing on Trace Africa and is yet to go on YouTube. And of course, another song from Loco, Let Go. This song is everything, soul searching and a breakup song. How sad, but it's amazing art. Another release this week was an album from Young Holiday, a musical prodigy. Look up to that guy. It's going to blow your mind. If you love our content and you love what we're giving you every week, do not forget to subscribe in the red button down there so you don't miss out on anything. And of course, follow us on our social media platforms. It's written on the screen right there, and you know how it is. We always give you what's hot and what's not. It's your boy, Karawa.
Everywhere I go, they put their eyes on me. If I ever do you wrong, accept apology, yeah. Everywhere I go, they put their eyes on me.